Welcome back to Bravo Mazel Mash, brought to you by S.W.O.R.D, the Superior World of Reality Discussion. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Daniel.
Ooh, stop with that. So odd, princess. I can't. Has Luann been chasing you? Is that why you're odd?
No.
So, Real Housewives of New York wouldn't be the same if Bethany wasn't, like, going off her PMS meds.
Blowing off everything.
Like, I don't get it. Like, she is so bipolar. Because, on one hand, she's like, I like guys. I'll fuck any guy. I like it. I wish I was getting more guys. I love it. And then on the other hand, she's like, Luann, you're a whore. As if it's a bad thing. And then an hour later, she's like, I wouldn't be mad if someone called me a whore.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't get it. And of course, you know, Carol Buzzkill is like trying to see, well, I think Luann should leave because nobody really wants her here. She's the one starting all the trouble. When in fact, she wasn't the one starting all the trouble. That was Bethany.
Yep.
So I don't know. And then they left out poor Sonia.
Yeah, we kind of get dramatic if she was there.
Dude, it was already dramatic, and
Yeah,
she wasn't there.
It would get even more.
Bullshit.
Yes, it would. Probably. I don't know.
Bull. I don't understand why Bethany gets so, like, off the rails about the whole skinny girl thing. Like, I could understand when she went off the rails at John, because nobody likes John. He's an asshole.
Yeah.
And he was digging about the skinny girl, skinny cow thing. But then she, like, lost her shit to Sonia. I don't want to know you anymore. You don't exist to me.
That was a little bit
because of Tipsy Girl, which we've all, you know, agreed doesn't bring a picture of mind of anything related to Skinny Girl.
No.
And then she lost her shit with Luann because Luann said, hey, you know, way years ago when Bethany said, hey, I call this my Skinny Girl Margarita, and Luann said, hey, you should totally, like, trademark that. And they, like, joked about it. So when Bethany became famous, Luann was like, hey, I came up with the name. Which wasn't really true. Like, she didn't come up with the name. Bethany was calling it her Skinny Girl Margarita. And I think Bethany was already trying to make it. What are you hiding behind me, princess? I am not a pillow.
Well, technically you're not a pillow. She's not using you as a pillow. She's like behind you.
Yeah, but okay, so she's using me as like a chair, because if I move, she'd fall down.
Yeah.
Whatever. Everybody leans on me as if I'm reliable. Stupid people. Hey, watch out for my margarita. So but that was eons ago. Bethany is clearly like one of the richest people on New York now. She's made like millions and millions of dollars on Skinny Girl. She shoves it in all of our faces every week with all this stupid paraphernalia that we're forced to see. I think that she can back down a little and not be like, don't come after my company. Like, seriously, your company
would not be anything to go after.
It's too big. It's not, and she's not even the owner of Skinny Girl anymore. I think she sold the name. She's like the CEO or whatever. She's like one of the people working there now, but it's not like hers anymore.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense. None of it makes any sense to me. I love Bethany because she's crazy, and I'm the same kind.
Why do you love Bethany again? What?
What? Why?
He's getting a bit crazy this season.
Well, she's been crazy every season.
She wasn't crazy last season, if I remember.
Dude, last season, she was, like, even crazier. She went, like, she'd be like, what? No, I'm having fun. I got so much in my life right now. Remember? She was like,
Right.
because she split with her husband, and she's like, I'm homeless. Sorry, no one living in, like, a penthouse at a hotel is homeless. But I don't know. I like that she speaks her mind a lot, and her mouth gets her in trouble because I'm the same way. Like, I tend to say things, and then later on, I'm like, oh my God, did I really say that out loud? Oh, crap. Right? I know, I do that all the time. My mouth gets me in trouble. I don't have a filter. I'm not good at that. But you got to pick your battles, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand why everyone is up on Luann's shit for dating whomever that guy is that she's now engaged to marry.
It's because he used to date Ramona.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think a couple of dates consists of dating. That's not an exclusive relationship. Like, I don't know, in my opinion, if you're like just going out, especially with Ramona, especially exclamation point. I'm sorry. I don't think Luann is anywhere near the level of whore that Ramona is.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because, like, she talks, like, at least Luann wants to, okay, let me take that back. Luann will fuck anything walking. I totally agree. But I can understand wanting to keep it semi-private and being like, dude, like, why do we got to talk about what guy I brought home? Like, it's Jasper. Like, it's private business. Leave it alone. And I can understand where last season she was so upset with Carol, saying, yeah, but you were talking about it, like, with my son there and everything. And I just have to say one thing, like, that gets on my nerves, that chicks do, that irritates the fuck out of me. Why do chicks always get upset at the other woman when there's a husband who cheats on his wife?
What?
What the hell was that? Did you just, like, have a spasm or a seizure or something? I'm gonna talk like a muppet. Jasper! Shut up. Bitches. I'm getting on my, like, high horse over here to talk about it, and you can't be, like, annoying me.
Come on, Jasper.
Good boy. I hate that women do that. They're always like, you slept with a married man. Like, the same thing, get off me, on Dallas. Where they're like, she stole him from his ex-wife, blah, blah, blah. He was married when they got together. Why is that on her? If a guy can't keep it zipped, or if he's looking in the field for the next pickings, why is that her fault?
It's the guy's fault.
It's totally the guy's fault, but chicks always do that. They're like, when they find out their husband or their significant other cheated, and they end up in a room with their husband and the other woman, they go after the other woman. How could you bitch? You stay away from my man. I'd be like, oh, enjoy, because the shop's now closed over here, unless you want to Lorena Bobbitt. Snip, snip. Not you, Jasper. I wouldn't snip, snip you. Plus, you're gay, so it doesn't really. You wouldn't cheat on the chickies unless it was with another guy. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't understand why women do that.
It's a woman thing.
But why? It doesn't make any sense. Like, she has some kind of mind control. You will totally want to sleep with me, and it won't be your fault. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Like, am I saying that we should totally be buddy-buddy with the chick who likes to sleep with married men? No. because she's kind of a whore, but I don't think we can hold the married men thing against her too much if the married men are sleeping with her, you know? I think it's their fault.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus, you know, the married man thing that the New York chicks all keep going on and on about is the guy when they were down, I don't know, St. Lucia or whatever the fuck, when they went on vacation last season. And Carol and, not Luann and Sonia ended up with guys, and Luann's guy ended up, or Mona's guy ended up crashing in the other bedroom. Remember, everybody found him, and they're like, "You're the girl code," kind of thing. You'll be uncool. Be cool. Oh, she's like, Francescu's adjusting behind my back. It's very funny. Yeah, they were all upset because it came out afterwards that the guy was married. But, like, it's Luann's responsibility to be like, please stop. I need to do a security check of the fact if you have an active marriage license. Like, please give me your last 2 years of tax returns so I can check if you filed jointly with your spouse. It's not her job. The guy wants to fuck her on vacation, then she gets to fuck him on vacation, and that's it. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, you slept with a married man.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I just don't understand that kind of mindset. I don't know. I don't really understand Carol and Bethany's, like, BFFs. You don't care less.
No.
Well, which is your least favorite housewife on New York?
None. Is that an option? None?
You don't have a least favorite?
No. Is that an option, or do I have to choose?
You have to choose. You can't love them all equally.
Come on.
Like, what the fuck is this? No, it's not equal rights. You gotta have one that you like the most, and then go down in order to the least.
Ramona.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to figure out. She's icky. And she's not classy. At all. I don't understand, like, she treats Sonia like shit.
Even though they both drink equally.
No kidding. And then Ramona, everybody thought she was a raging alcoholic when she opened her wine business. And let me say one other thing. That Bethany didn't get upset when Ramona opened a wine business. You know, it's not like Bethany's the only housewife to have ever done alcohol. I mean, yeah, Sonia named it Tipsy Girl, which might sound remotely like...
Doesn't sound at all like Skinny Girl.
It has girl in it, so I guess...
And the Y.
Well, okay, thank you for being so specific. It has a Y and girl in it. But like Sonia said, that, you know, what, is she going to get upset? You know, should everybody get upset when we have a lot of housewives who've done jewelry? We have a lot of housewives who've done clothes, you know, like a lot of them. Purses and things like that, because it's a good business venture. When you have people who know your name, it makes sense. I don't know. That whole business thing irritates me. And I don't like it because Bethany, I like Bethany. She makes me laugh. She's hysterically funny. But I don't know. The skinny girl thing is getting on my nerves. We should ban skinny girl topic from now on. I mean, it's not like she needs to get the name out there. It's not like it's not known. Everybody fucking knows what skinny girl is.
Yeah.
And I propose that from now on we call it Skinny Cow. If we're going to talk about it during our shows, what's Skinny Girl? LOL. No, I propose that from now on, anytime we want to talk about Bethany's little business venture, we call it Skinny Cow.
Why?
Because I feel like...
Because John said it?
Yeah. Because I feel like saying, how you like them apples? Plus, I kind of think of her as a cow. That's moving in the wrong direction. That's not funny. But I just think that I kind of think of her as a cow now. Which is sad, because Bethany's always been one of my favorite housewives in the whole wide world. But you know what I realized? My favorite housewives are the ones that can irritate me the easiest. Like Gilbert, Teresa. She irritates me all the time, but for some reason she's one of my favorite housewives. I don't even know why, because she's as dumb as a brick, but she's one of my favorite housewives. And Bethany, she's one of my favorite housewives.
And is yet irritating.
And yet irritates me at the same time. It's an interesting psychological query as to why I seem to be interested in the women who piss me off the most.
Okay, who's your favorite and least favorite housewife out of all of them?
Like every franchise?
Yeah.
Well, the least favorite's easy. She who shall not be named. I can't. Twirl. You like saying twirl on this? My most favorite is harder. Because it's like I have like a tier of several women who are on that. Shut up! I'm not saying that word. I won't. Shut up. No. She shall not be named in this house. I can't stand that bitch. I can't even stand like the way her face is, how she talks.
I look on the bright side now.
Nothing.
The season's over.
I know. Not that I end up watching half of it, because she gets on my nerves by like the 5th episode. I can't stand that anymore. I just can't. But like I said, my top favorites, let's see, are Bethany from
New York.
New York. Let's see, Beverly Hills. Lisa Rinna.
I thought I would say Vanderpump.
Yeah, she used to be one of my favorites, but I like Rinna more.
Why was it because of that?
No, I just do. I like Rinna. I've always loved Lisa Rinna. But ever since she came on the show, I really love her. I think she's hysterically funny. And again, another one that gets her mouth gets her in trouble because she's got no filter. But I like her.
OC.
I know, I'm trying to figure out. I love Miss Piggy. I mean Vicky. She's another one that gets on my nerves, but her and Tamara are my favorites on OC. I can't say I have a favorite in Dallas yet.
Really?
Really, they all kind of get on my nerves.
So you hate them all?
I don't like them all. I really especially can't stand Vicky. I know you can't stand Vicky. I don't even know why she's one of my favorites.
Because she gets on your nerves?
I guess there's different levels of getting on my nerves. There's the getting on my nerves to the point where I still like you, and then there's getting on my nerves where I just can't stand you at all, which is that she who shall not be named. I almost slipped and said it. I don't know. Dallas, do you have a favorite in Dallas?
Not really. Next week's the season finale.
Shut up already, really? That's right. Because OC's coming back.
Yeah.
It starts when we on the 20th.
When we go on vacation.
Yep. And then Jersey starts in a few months, like a few weeks too. Can't wait for Jersey. I love Jersey. Teresa's my favorite there. And you can't have a least favorite on Jersey because they keep changing people.
Okay, easiest question. What's your favorite and least favorite housewife show? Franchise.
Well, my least favorite's Atlanta.
Duh.
I can't even bring myself to watch it most of the time.
I thought you would say Cheshire.
Cha-cha! Cha-cha! You know, I could watch Cha-cha, but
Those people out there are just
annoying. Yeah, they're annoying, but I still can watch it, whereas Atlanta, I can't even stomach watching it. Like, I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You got those shade? What? Like, they all try and talk ghetto, and yet they're not. Doesn't make sense. Although I did love it when Tootie went on the show. Kim, the newest member of the Atlanta Housewives. She played Tootie in
Right.
Facts of Life. Right? Facts of Life, was it? Yeah, Facts of Life. And
your most favorite franchise?
That's a hard question. Why you gotta give me all the hard questions? I didn't like study. I think it's a toss-up between Jersey and OC. Although I'm not real happy the fact that the chick I don't like is coming back to the OC.
From the trailer, they're also adding a new person in there.
Well, yeah, they always try to keep the numbers up.
And equal.
Yeah.
To each other.
Who is there? There's only one new person on New York, right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, Jules.
Yeah. What do you think of her?
Is she cool? What about you?
I thought she was okay.
Is she better than the person that was on last season?
Well, yeah. Duh. The one who threw her fake leg. Remember?
In
the middle of the party. How do you not remember that? It's like one of those like most memorable moments of Housewives history. That's like saying you don't remember Teresa flipping the table or the be cool, don't be uncool. Like, it's just one of those like classic moments of Housewives history. You seriously don't remember that?
No, I think I vaguely remember it.
I'm speechless. That is so shocking. They were at the party and she was like, I'm not fake, blah, 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 blah. And then she's like, you want fake? So she picked up her fake leg and chucked it out into the middle of the floor in the middle of the party. And she had like the...
Wasn't that party on the season finale?
Yeah.
Okay, now I remember.
Yeah. And she like chucked it, so her fake leg's just laying there in the middle of the room.
Right, now I remember.
And then there was Heather, who thought she was like a black chick from the ghetto. Faux shizzy. Holla! Remember?
Oh.
Yeah. You'd have to be really bad to be as bad as they were. I couldn't stand them. I don't like how Jules, like, was running back and forth like the people pleaser. So, like, she was in the room with Ramona and Luann, who they were trying to text to figure out how to spell pedophile, which was hysterical. And then she runs back to Carol and she's like, they're just trying to figure out how to spell pedophile. I don't know why. I didn't ask. Like, that's just stirring the shit up. Like, Carol had already said that Luann called her a pedophile and that she was really upset about it. So clearly, if they're asking how to spell pedophile, they're discussing it. So for her to run back to Carol is like, be my friend. Look, I can bring you information about the enemy. Which I don't like that. Women should have more loyalty. Although Luann was just a teeny bit selfish when she was outside with Jules. And Luann is like in tears about her fight with Bethany. And Jules is like, my dad's in the hospital, like dying. And Luann's just like, but how could she do that to me? Like, she didn't care at all. That was great. I thought it was funny.
Sheesh.
I don't know.
That was weird.
All right, so how about the Love Boat? I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. The Love Boat. I don't know.
What the hell?
God, I feel old. You don't know the Love Boat.
What kind of drugs are you on?
Shut up. You know, the Love Boat was like it's like an 80s show, okay? It was like Overboard. What the hell's the name of that show?
Under flipping something. Under.
What is it called?
Below Deck.
Thank you. Under something. Under sounds like 2 words.
Back when she was 30 or Love Boat. But
when I was 30? You're an asshole. I'm only in my 30s now, you dick. I think that I don't even know when the Love Boat was around. And I don't think I ever actually watched it.
I don't know, I didn't.
Is that the one with the plane? I don't think so.
No.
No.
Why are we discussing it
I
in
don't
this
know.
show?
I'm trying to remember. Fantasy Island, that's what it was. Yes, that's right. I don't think I watched that one either, but I remember that. I remember seeing that little shark guy on the end of the island.
What?
Shut up.
Why are we scrolling down memory lane?
I don't know, because Love Boat. Because on Below Deck, they were calling it the Love Boat this week. Remember?
All right. Yeah.
See, there was a segue there. It was not just completely out of left field. Treat me like I don't know what I'm talking about. So do you think Bobby's gonna get the girl? Do you think so?
I don't know. Maybe.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do you think she's gonna either cheat on him or break up with him? To be with Bobby?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because that's how she says it. Bobby. She says it like that.
Oh. I've heard that.
Bobby. How do you not hear it? She says it 37 times in a show.
She says it normal to me. It sounds normal to me. I don't know.
Bobby. That's how she says it. Bobby. How do you, what? She doesn't say Bob. Hey, Robert. Bobby, I think you need to do something else. She doesn't talk like that. She says Bobby.
Okay.
How can you not know that?
I'm telling you.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I don't understand how you could not recognize how she says his name. Well, not only that, she clearly has a British accent.
Yeah, she has a British accent, but I think she says Bobby regular. It's the regular way. Why'd you call it Amazon?
I didn't mean to. Trying to see if they have like a clip on Bravo TV of how she says his name. No, she totally thinks it's Bobby. And I love how she didn't know what goosing was. I goose everyone. Put my finger up everyone's bum. which is a interesting statement. I feel a little bad for her boyfriend because she told him that like Bobby is hitting on her and shit. Well, I don't feel that bad for her boyfriend. Jesus.
No, I didn't. I was drinking water like that because I drank it the wrong way.
Well, dumbass, don't gulp it down. It's not going to be maybe illegal.
You know me.
No, you
I
can
like
still
water.
drink slowly. Dumb. God. I don't get it. So what did you think about the weird date between Chef Ben and what's her collie?
Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm saying out of that. I'm not jumping in there.
He's another bipolar one. Like 1 second he's like yelling at her and the next second he's like, oh shit, I hate when that happens.
Says do not.
I don't like it. Come on, stop. Close.
Jasper loves my hand. Kid, stop looking at it.
Fuck. I don't care about your HTTP error. I just want a clip. What's her name?
Hannah?
No, the chick that Bobby wants to do. Not Bobby, Brian, Danny, Hannah, Jen, Julia. That's her name.
Oh, Julia.
She is like the prettiest one on the boat. I'm sorry. I don't know why the guys think the other chicks are at all hot.
Oh, you are a cutie. Yes, you are, Jasper.
Okay, stop.
What?
Let's see, Bobby and Julie.
They're going on YouTube for this.
Well, blow back.
Back!
So, blow back. Bye bye.
Oh, God.
I didn't think it was that funny, weird ass.
That's funny. Go back.
I don't get it. I can't find anything. I just want to hear her say bye-bye. I don't want to watch a whole fucking episode. That's annoying.
Going back.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Any hoodles. What, so the shine is apparently off of the whatever weird ass relationship was going to happen between Ben and,
Hannah.
no, not Ben and Hannah. I was thinking not Ben, the other guy.
Danny.
No.
Bobby.
No. Their boss.
Oh. I can't remember.
Fuck.
I can't remember his name.
Shit. Brain fart. Brain fart.
Brian.
Yes. So Brian totally wanted to do the weird oceanography girl, Tiffany, who I think is ugly as shit.
She's normal.
I think she's hideous. Okay, she's got a weird face. I think she's definitely the ugliest one on the boat. I think Danny's a little whining bitch who needs to get like the shit kicked out of him. You know, I lost all respect when he had that fight with Bobby and he was like, dude, you totally got your tampon in your pussy. Like, I'm sorry. When guys resort to using the you're a girl like insult, I just find that like
To be honest,
loses
Bobby
all
should have punched him in
respect.
the face.
Yeah. He would kill him. I mean, Danny's like this big. He's like a little Lego man. Hey, Bobby. You know, and Bobby's like buff and like 6'1" million. He would totally like eat him for lunch. But guys, anytime they use that, like, you're a girl. If you're not in 3rd grade, then I think you should have a girl kick your ass. And I'd like to sign up for the job to kick Danny's ass. Because anytime, I'm sorry, I've known some like kick-ass chicks. And they weren't like dykes or lesbians either. Like, I hate when guys say that. Oh yeah, if they're like a guy. Some of the martial artists I knew were like the hottest chicks around. But they could kick your ass 6 ways to Sunday. Amazing. So I lost all respect for Bobby and I mean Danny in that episode.
Why?
I don't know why I keep calling him Bobby.
Is it because they kind of sound the same?
No, I think it's because Bobby's hot. The muscles and the tattoos and come to mama. Of course, he's like half my age, but he's cute. And he's a firefighter.
Of course, I don't know why firefighters on a yacht boat.
I'm not really sure why any of them do this. Like, fucking Tiffany
Extra
is like...
money.
Tiffany's like a scientist. What the fuck? They can make a pretty good amount of money. Which makes me think she probably only has like a bachelor's degree. I mean, I don't really get it. But I guess yachting is only for like... You only do it for like 6-8 weeks or something. That's like the whole season.
Well, yeah, but still, they do get some pretty good money.
They do. That's what I mean. So they go.
So they might be getting some extra money.
Yeah.
If they're on break or something.
That's a good way to see the world, I guess. I don't know. Would you want to do it?
I won't work on one. I would definitely go on one.
Daniel wants to be spoiled and like one of the people that they take care of.
Yes.
He's totally my child because I'm exactly the same way. I would never want to like clean someone else's toilet.
Uh-uh.
No. Icky.
Not my job.
I don't want to clean up after other people. That's gross. I don't even want to clean up after
You
my
don't
own
even like
children.
people.
I don't even like people. So I would never be good at a customer service, like the customer's always right kind of way. Nope. Not my bag. But I'd love to go on the ship as like, although I don't know, I liked going out. I went on a cruise before, but they're like massive ships, like cities that float.
No.
You would rather the smaller yacht? Why?
Because it reminds me of my room. Small.
The fuck? I'm confused. I mean, those ships are not really small. I don't think you understand, unless you're like in the cruise quarters. Those are tiny, but everybody else like it's normal sized rooms. I don't know. But a big cruise ship is like a floating city. I mean, there's like a mall in there and a casino and like 12 pools and water slides and theaters and everything else. I liked that. I liked the cruise I went on because you didn't feel really the ocean move. I mean, I don't get motion sickness, but I've seen Titanic. So I kind of like to forget when I'm going to bed or whatever that I'm on the water. But I think maybe with the smaller ships. But it seems like they don't really go out to sea. It seems like they stay in like a bay or whatever. And the Mediterranean is like a small area anyway. It's not like going out in the friggin' Atlantic. Because I know a lot of people who've gone on smaller cruises, like from New England or up to like Nova Scotia and stuff, and they say that the smaller ships make them like want to barf because the ocean, the waves and stuff, like it makes them really motion sick.
Mm.
I'd rather not that, and I'd rather not the thought that I'm gonna like the boat's gonna go down and there's gonna be like sharks and.
You get that on like every single boat.
Yeah, but you can pretend that it's not true when you're on a big cruise.
That's still on like every single ship.
I understand that you're still on the fucking water, dipshit. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you forget you're on a ship when you're on the big cruise ships. You're like, there's so much things inside, so many floors, and it's so open, and
Oof.
you forget you're on the water unless you're fucking on a balcony looking at the water.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not like being on the Ionic and Princess or a smaller boat where you know you're on the water and you're gonna die. That's why it cracked me up when they after they helped with that sinking ship, and then the will you fucking drink water or something so you're not like falling asleep on me? What the fuck? Right there. Fucking insulting asshole.
Tired.
Oh my god, because you only had like 14 hours sleep last night. It's so hard. You got such a hard life. Definitely you couldn't be on the crew of Below Deck. You'd actually have to like get off your ass and do something. And when somebody asks you to clean, it has to actually get done.
Are you implying something here?
I feel like I'm not really implying it so much as stating it out loud. He's a terrible cleaner. Don't ever have Daniel come to your house to clean anything. He sucks at it. You're gonna call me a dickhead, really? Why do we gotta swear at each other in sign language? I can swear at you out loud. That doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I can, which is why I'm using sign language.
So, I don't know. Do you like Below Deck Mediterranean? And do you like it more than Below Deck Caribbean?
I like the first one better than this one, but it's still good.
Why did you like the other one better?
Because of reasons.
Because of reasons. You're so smart. I'm so proud. He's like an honor roll student for special needs people. Care to clarify? I actually like Mediterranean better than I like the Caribbean. I like this show better than the other one.
Why?
I like the people on this show better.
Is it because Ben is on it?
Well, Ben was on both shows, so that doesn't really...
Well, technically he didn't come until like halfway through.
Yeah, I know, but he's been on the other show before, and he's been on this show, so... That's not why. I like the chief stew better in Mediterranean.
I like the chief stew better in Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah.
She's kind of a bitch.
I like those kind of people.
I like those kind of people. Okay.
Plus, I think the chief stew in Mediterranean is a bit more, than her.
Bitchy?
Yeah.
Really? I think she's more bipolar than the Caribbean is. Jasper, get out of the window before you start barking at somebody.
Jasper, come here. Come here, boy.
Oh, my princess. She's looking over my shoulder. Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
Come on.
Poor princess had to get her shots. That's why she's hiding. Oh, baby. Mama loves you. I don't know. I like Mediterranean better than I like Caribbean overall. There are still people on it that annoy me, and I wouldn't mind seeing them fall overboard and die. But I think the captain in the Mediterranean is more personable than the captain in the Caribbean. I like how he seems to interact more with the crew. Like he goes down to the galley or the kitchen and talks to Ben and stuff, and I don't know. I like the Mediterranean one. Although I like the ship they used in the Caribbean better.
Eros?
Yeah, the Ionian Princess is kind of gaudy and ugly, whereas Eros was nice. But I guess you're in Greece and you kind of expect a little bit of the ostentatious to kind of go out. I don't know. Any hoodles. Moving on. How about oh my god, look how that old picture of Ben.
Oh God.
I'm supposed to be ranking the attraction, the dating, I don't know. Below deck romances. So all right, finally moving on to us. Yeah, why was I gonna say Houston? Houston, we have a problem. They didn't even go to Houston, they went to Austin, but whatever. Yeah. They still annoy me. What do you think about everybody ganging up on bitch lady because she said I'm gonna kill you? And they were taking it. Yeah, and they were taking it like a little, like a literal life threat.
Oh my God, it's a threat.
But it's not like, I could see where she was like, yeah, but it didn't mean I was really gonna kill you. I mean, everybody has said that. How many times have I fucking said I'm gonna kill you?
A lot.
Do you really think that I'm gonna chase you down with a knife and gut you open or something?
No.
No, that's not what it means. It means like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. You're like irritating me to the point that like you need to go away. And I think everybody uses that phrase. I don't think anyone, or I don't want to say I don't think anyone, but I think most people don't mean it as, you know, I'm gonna come at you and I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna
Also,
make
some
you
person's
bloody.
like a psychopath.
Exactly. Which I guess I can understand why the other women maybe thought that way of Leanne, because she is kind of psycho. But I can't stand Brandy. The redhead.
I knew that you wouldn't.
Why? Just because she's named Brandy? I actually didn't even make that connection until I just said that out loud, and then I'm like, is that her name? Wait, is that really her name? I can't see her voice. She's got that nasally voice.
Yeah, but she's hysterical.
She peed in a Solo cup. What did she do with it afterwards? I mean, there's not like a top for those things. Did she just hold it in her hand for the rest of the trip?
She might have pointed out. Oh,
where?
Open the window.
Oh, God. And what, they couldn't rent like a fucking RV or something to bring them up there that has like a bathroom?
Apparently not.
Doesn't make any sense.
Why are you asking me? I don't make decisions.
She's snoring behind me. She's hysterical, putting in her 2 cents. Princess, I gotta lean forward. Sorry.
Come here.
No, I want her. Come here, my baby.
No, Jasper. Why were you just about to put jet set, Jasper?
She wanted to go on. He wanted to go on there. Stupid. No, you stand, Daniel.
Nope.
Princess is like, what the fuck?
You stay. Sit.
I don't know.
Stay.
I don't dislike Dallas, but I'm not
a big fan.
Emotionally invested. Like I don't have people that I like truly want to see survive and see care. Like I care what they're doing. It's not like that. It's, you know, on New York and OC and stuff, I care what happens to the people. I may want some of them to die, but leave her alone. She's tired. I don't know. I'm just not that huge fan. I would have thought that it would have been classier.
Apparently not.
Because I see Southern Belles as like very classy. Like what's her name on Atlanta? Shit. Hold on. Come here. What's her name? Oh, it's gonna bug me. She's a liar and two-faced and a scammer, but she comes off as kind of classy. God, I'm like wheezing.
It's the cutest little girl ever.
Oh shit. Phaedra, as a lot of people call her. Let's see. Here. That one.
Yeah, her.
It's Phaedra. Yeah, she's at least a little bit classier in that she doesn't, in how she talks and moves and holds herself, and you know, I don't see her calling alcohol Jesus juice. Even though she does talk about Jesus a lot.
Who's your most favorite person on Atlanta?
What? Like I just said, Kim Fields is probably my favorite at all of them. Oh, Peter and what's her name? They broke up. Cynthia. I read that they broke up for sure.
Who knew that they were breaking up?
Well, I knew they were going to break up from the day they got married. Cynthia and Peter. Remember, nobody in her family wanted them to get married. They like hid the marriage license and everything on the day they got married, and it was like a big to-do. And then now they're like officially separated. Well, that was after last, beginning of the season, where a bunch of videos on YouTube were, I don't know if it was YouTube or Instagram or what, came out of him with other women.
That's just crazy. That's just crazy, right, Jasper?
See, and nobody went after the other women, like, home wrecker. Like he didn't have a choice in the matter. Whatever. I don't know. You really like Dallas, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh shit! I just realized I never watched Tour Group. Did you?
No.
Is it still there? I don't think I saw it on Bravo now. Did they take it off again?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I forgot. I just realized. I don't really like that show, but you do. I'm shocked. How sad is it that if you didn't watch it, how many other people probably didn't watch the show? It's just not very interesting. Like, they're not going to, like, places that are so beautiful and
They're
unique.
going to, like,
They're
places
going to,
where
like,
normal people go.
yeah, like normal people can go. It's not like
Where normal
like the gorillas thing. That was unique, and not many people are like can do that because they're protected. But they're not going to like $1 million a night hotels or anything. They're just going to like fucking
cheapo
tents
crap
and shit. House cities below deck.
Beverly Hills. There goes another people's couch.
Oh, it is there. Oops. But it's way down at the bottom of the list.
I watch things on the top of the list.
Well, you're not supposed to. That's your show. It's not my show. Oh, there was another episode. Oh my god, there's like 3 I haven't watched.
Actually,
Oops. I don't think I've seen any of these.
no, never mind.
Sad. So the next time, Bravo, you want to do a tour kind of thing, which I totally agree is a great idea, but make it like destinations that not everyone can go to, like, you know, a bazaar in Madagascar. Like, everybody can get there. It's not impossible.
Madagascar. That rhymes. It does. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, princess.
Just because I rhymed, it's fucking funny. I don't know. I'm not big on it. I've watched like 2 episodes of There Goes the Motherhood. Not a big fan.
Hmm.
And I've been watching Shaw's of Sunset.
What?
I have.
Are you possessed?
Maybe I am.
So, anything interesting? Why am I even finding this out?
Well, I don't understand why Mike's wife, Jessica, made such a stink about finding out he cheated years, like it was a long time ago. It wasn't like while they were married.
Who the hell cares?
It was while they were dating or whatever.
Who the hell cares?
And he was like a man whore when they got together, so it shouldn't be that shocking.
Again.
I think when women break up with guys like that early in the relationship, they never really wanted to be married in the first place. Or they didn't like being with them. Or they realized married life. I think a lot of people have like a romantic idea of what married life is. It's like, you know, dating life, but we're together all the time and staring at each other's eyes with little hearts floating around our heads. And guess what? That's not real. So I don't know. So she wants nothing to do with him, which I felt bad because that was right when the other guys were getting married. Awkward.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know. So I can't wait for OC to start again, and I cannot wait for Joycey.
I think you said that like a million times already.
Just in case you were confused, I stopped watching Sun and Charm.
Okay.
I made it through like 4 episodes. I was pretty proud of myself.
Although that's kind of normal for you.
Yeah.
You watched 5 episodes of Atlanta, then you quit on it.
I always try. You know, I should get like brownie points for that. I always try. I come back season after season, and I really try to watch the show.
Only to find out how much more you hate it.
Yeah, and then I remember, like, this is why I can't stand this show.
I have no idea why you're still watching Shaw's of Sunset, though.
Well, I never disliked Shaw's of Sunset.
Said you hated it, though.
No, some of the people on it irritate me. I didn't like that I couldn't watch it on demand.
Oh.
It was one of those shows that were never available. It wasn't on the app. It wasn't on demand. So you either had to watch it on like a Sunday night or you couldn't watch it at all. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm happy with that. All right, did we cover everything?
Yes. I think. Yeah, we did.
But just so we're clear, I'm excited for Jersey to come back.
That was like your 5th time to say that. Oh my god, yes.
I love Jersey. It's my favorite franchise out of all of them. I don't even know why.
We know you're excited for Jersey.
I'm irritated that OC's coming back before Jersey. I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me that OC's coming back first.
Wait, when is Jersey coming on again?
I don't think it's coming out until July.
God.
I forget the actual start date for Jersey. But soon, but it's not. I don't think it's until. Let's see. When does Shady, you don't know when it comes back, do you?
R-O?
our age. Whatever. Fuck it. We did the same thing last time, didn't we? Where we had to search for the launch date. Shit.
Set.
So,
Season 7 premiere date.
oh, wait. No, it must be. Wait, that's New Jersey. Shit. I don't remember.
Yeah, let me see.
July 10th. Yeah, July 10th.
Okay.
Well, that's what I thought. So July. And the fucking OC comes back June 20th. And I swear to God, OC just ended. I mean, I love OC. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorites. But I don't really understand how they plan out when things happen or how many episodes. Because, like, Atlanta gets way more episodes than any other Housewives franchise.
Probably because everybody loves Atlanta. That's because everybody who watches Atlanta are possessed.
Possessed by Satan. Possessed. That's hysterical. All right. I think we covered it all.
Yeah, we did.
Alrighty. All right. Well, this has been Bravo Mazel Mash, brought to you by S.W.O.R.D, the Superior World of Reality Discussion. I'm Shannon.
And I'm Daniel.
Till next time. Cheers.